left. Johnson did not play in the game yesterday. At least I don't believe he did. We're looking to get... No, it was Arcilla Perez who played in net for the Maroon in yesterday's game. Puck comes out to center. Roca tried to play it back to McElwraith, or to McClune rather, but that did not connect, and then we get a shot off by Noah. Now Bristol plays it down into the corner for Noah. He takes a bump. Serci avoids the worst of a hit, but did get touched up a little bit there by Noah. And the puck sent back deep into the zone. Now there's a chance for the Maroon. That gets blocked. Puck sent down low by House Sam. And now picked up, and out come the Fredericton Caps, excuse me. Getting the puck deep down the ice. Whiten for the Maroon. Able to get it over to Cole. Now up the boards intended for Noah. That gets broken up by White. Cole able to get it ahead this time to Brisson. And it's rolled in right onto St. Onge. He nearly coughed it up, but St. Onge able to recover in. 4:12 into the first period. Moore with the goal. I believe there should be an assist to McElwraith. We'll wait for confirmation of that. But a quick start for the Fredericton Caps. Here come the Maroon trying to respond. Working their way down the ice with the puck. Brisson. It's turned over and out come the Caps. Pass over to the near wall for Watson. So it is indeed Moore from McElwraith at 4:12. And the Caps are ahead 1-0. Maroon come out. Here's Wong with the puck. He has it stripped from him. And quickly coming the other way is Rocca. Rocca, nice little move there. Gets it over to Watson, and a big save by Johnson. Second chance by Rocca. And that's also steered away. Now Rocca has the puck roll off his stick. It comes into the near corner. Rocca back on it again. He ends up coughing it up. It'll go around to the far side. Pinching in from the point is Aubin. Puck comes towards the front of the net, but the Maroon pick up. Clear it out to center. Now Boudreau has that go off his skate. It ends up with Walker. He'll gain the red line back and flip it down deep into the Maroon zone. Just over 5.5 gone first period. Holding the puck onside there for Fredericton was Rector. Now it'll get to the line. White not able to get there in time to keep it onside. He'll play it across to McClune. McClune in across the blue line. Takes a bump from... Yeah, there's a number of Maroon players here who do not match the roster I have in front of me, so I'm trying to figure out who is who on the OHA side. I do apologize for that. His man along the near side boards. Puck played out to center, down the ice, not hard enough for an icing. White back to get it, being chased there by Griffin. White gets it across to Henry, up for Graham. Across to the near side. In across the blue line is Bell. Bell to Rocca. Rocca comes to the middle of the ice. Rocca tries to get a shot off, but he had a man all over him. That was Whiten. To the line, McClune holds it in. He'll play it down the wall to Griffin, or to Graham rather. Now Bell trying to get a shot off. He can't. It comes to Walker at the line. He gloves it down, then tried to get it back in deep, but Noah was right there to help break that up. Now Bell gives to Rocca as the Caps continue to pressure. Bell attempts the one-timer, and the puck just rolls away from him. Or sorry, that was Rocca attempting the one-timer. Now Bell, his pass just out of the reach of Rocca, not able to reach it in time to keep it onside was Rector. Now having to back up with it is McClune. McClune being pressured by Noah. His pass misses his target of Waterhouse. The puck goes down the ice, and we'll get an icing call with 4:40 left to go here in the first period. And we'll now hand things over here this morning, but that's all right. We'll let you take over.
Thank you very much for filling in, Michael. I really do appreciate it. And I know people don't really call you Michael very often, so.
That's all right. Mike, Michael, Petter, hey you.
Some other words that you can't say on TV. As Rector tried to send the puck out towards the front of the goal, that pass was broken up, and the OHA's back the other way. They'll fire the puck in wide of the Caps goal, and there's a shot that'll sail wide of the blocker side of Olivier Saint-Onge. It's knocked off his stick, and OHA's back the other way. Here's Rousseau trying to work his way towards the front of the goal. He was kept wide there by Walker. Walker will just play it out in the neutral ice. McElraith will knock it down. He'll get the red line, and he'll dump it in. Caps will change up the forwards, and Cicerci was right on the puck and right on top of goaltender Kai Johnson and forces him to grab onto that.
Fredericton Caps a little bit stronger with the play along the boards. They're able to win a lot of those battles and able to maintain a lot of puck possession, particularly down low as a result.
Rocca with a shot off the face-off. That gets knocked down. Puck gets cleared out as far as the line. Nice job there by Lucas Hanna to keep the puck down deep in OHA territory. Graham, he'll play it back in behind the Maroons goal. White, he'll send a shot in through the traffic, goes wide of the goal. Graham plays it back to the point. Hanna, he'll send a shot through. That's eye high. Snapped out of the air there by Johnson with 42.3 seconds to go here in the opening period.
I'll point out a couple of the OH players who are worth watching right now about to take the faceoff. Aurelius, he had the lone goal that OHA scored yesterday. He's, in my opinion, been the most dangerous OHA player so far here in this first period, and he has the puck there now.
And he has it knocked off his stick. Sam Rocca, the leading scorer in the New Brunswick Prince Edward Island Hockey League, is in. He fires a shot, and he just misses the far side. White plays it along the line, wall for Cicerci, over for Graham. Graham's shot, he's denied there by Johnson. Sam Rocca and Owen Graham have been playing on the same line together all year, and they're leading scorers 1 and 3 in the league. And there's a shot by Graham that just sails wide of the far post. Puck cleared out as far as the line. Graham near side for White. His shot blockered away there by Johnson. The buzzer will sound to bring to an end the opening 20 minutes. And Owen Graham, of course, played last year with the Miramichi Timberwolves, the Maroons that come up with it. Hannock, he'll just play the puck down deep into Fredericton territory, and then he'll chase his man down to the end of the boards. It'll be picked up by Rector on the right side. He'll just play it off the wall and out into neutral ice. 2 minutes gone here in the second period, a 2-0 Caps lead. Saint-Onge leaves it in behind the goal for Walker. Walker will wrap it around the wall on the far side, picked up there by Cicerci on the left wing. They turn it over. Here's an opportunity now for the Maroons. They're in, they score!
There you see Aurelius. I talked about him a little bit earlier. Scored the only goal. Like Aurelius is not going to get beat in alone like that close to any goaltender.
He certainly outweighted and outmoved Olivier Saint-Onge on that goal. As the puck gets rolled towards the front of the goal, Cicerci pokes it away from Johnson. Shot right on. Watson's denied there by Johnson. So Eric Bissonnette kind of throwing the blender together here, throwing some different lines out together. Cicerci's out there now with Bell and Watson. Puck goes around onto the far side. White, he plays it back in behind the Maroons goal. Maroons will turn it over. Cicerci behind the goal, trying to play it there for Bell, and that pass was broken up. Maroons will play it back in behind their own goal. Gets played out in a neutral ice. Bell brings it back in, but Cicerci was about a step over the line before Bell was able to.
After being put in a tough position on the goal that made it 2-0, Griffin now responds by getting a goal of his own, and we're all square here with just about 5 minutes gone in the second.
And you're right, that was some great patience by Axel Pelche. That Jack White was sprawling out, trying to break up the pass, waited, and they made the perfect pass, redirected. It wasn't even a shot, it was just passed right onto the stick, and it got redirected past Saint-Onge. So we're all tied up at 2 with 9:45 to go here in the second. Maroons control in behind their own goal. Pass up onto the near side. Noah through the neutral zone. Trying to get around Aubin. Does so. Or correction, that's Bristol. Bristol towards the front of the goal. I think Saint-Onge got a piece of that. That goes off the glass, and the puck will come back out into neutral ice. Whiten, he'll play it back inside the Caps line. Rector in the neutral zone. Skates back into his own zone. Leaves it there for Aubin, but nobody there for the Caps, and it's picked up there by Aurelius. He's able to play it down into the corner. Delayed penalty here coming up to the Caps as McClune came in with the late hit because the Maroons are on a line change, and they had a guy hanging around by the Caps blue line. Here's a 2-on-1 now. Here's Brisson, backhand shot, Santonge the save. He'll corral the rebound and hang on with 4:11 to go here in the second, tied up at 2.
Backing things up again, hash marks in front of their own net. They're giving the Caps all that outside space. One guy out pressuring, but 4 guys in between the hash marks. Caps are going to have to find a way to break that pressure to get in towards that area in front of the net.
The Maroons are doing a nice job of collapsing down low as there's a puck that goes up into section, I'll say that's section 13, about 4 rows deep. Gay Santage. Again, tied up at 2 here at the Greenfoot Energy Fourplex here in Moncton. Again, it's the 43rd annual Bauer Monctonian AAA Challenge. Deschamps gets bodied down in the neutral zone. Puck bouncing around the red line. Moore unable to do anything with it. And it'll be played back down into Fredericton territory. Santonge thought about coming out and playing the puck. Walker plays it into the corner. Hanna is able to play it up along the wall. And through the neutral zone now comes Deschamps for McElraith. And he's denied there by Johnson. He plays the puck back towards the front of the goal. And there's a stoppage in play and a little extracurricular going on here to the left. Pass knocked down in the neutral zone. Rector, he couldn't handle that cleanly. Puck bounces on White, and it'll go all the way back down into Fredericton territory. Rector feeds it over to the left side in the neutral zone. Jack White jumping up into the play, and he'll dump the puck down below the Maroon goal line. A couple of bodies go crashing into the end wall. Puck's loose. Peterson working for it. Finally kicked loose into the near corner, and the buzzer will sound, however, and that'll bring the end to the end for Watson. That pass was in behind him, and the Maroons will skate it through the neutral zone. It'll be dumped down into Fredericton territory there by Griffin. Lucas Hanna, left wing pass for Cicerci. Cicerci has it knocked off his stick. Bell will play it into Maroon territory. Cote being pressured there by a couple of Caps, and Bell getting it back to the point for White. White shot, and that just missed the far side. McClune pinching down low from his point position. He'll play it in behind the Maroon goal. Bell on the near side, walking into the slot, feeds it over to the far side. McClune looking for the redirect, and that gets redirected and stopped. Actually hit his own player with that shot. Here's Watson. He walks out. He fires a shot. That doesn't get all the way through, as it'll be skated out into neutral ice there by the Maroons. And actually, I just got a text message as I look down. Matt Little is actually watching the game. And so, hi, Matt. Long time no see. Wish you were here, big fella.
Hey, Matt.
Shot wide of the goal. Graham will pick it up on the right side. Down the right wing. He'll get stopped up at the line and actually puts himself offside when he got bumped there. And so stoppage in play. 17:35 to go here in the third, of 3-2.
Off of a 2-1 loss to the Cape Breton West Islanders. And then when the Caps went up 2-0, I had a little bit of an uh-oh moment that this game might turn into a little bit of a one-sided affair. But give the Maroon credit. They did not stop. They did not give up. And they have bounced their way back all the way into a 2-goal lead now here. And we'll see how they play with this lead as the third period continues to tick away.
Whiten plays it over onto the far side. There's a pass that goes right through the intended receiver, that being Russo. Caps will play it back inside the Maroon line. Here's McClune at the right point. He'll send the shot through. Big rebound. Aubin with the one-timer. And that one went way high, way wide. Puck was rolling on him and wasn't able to get much on it. Watson, he went in to throw a big hit. He was on the receiving end of a bit of an elbow to the head there. Wong, he gets taken down there by Aubin. McClune will wrap it around the wall on the far side. Graham, middle of the ice. McElraith to Cicerci. And actually that was Bell. Cicerci and Bell peel off. Rocca comes on. He's out there with McElraith as the puck will get played up into the Maroons bench and out of play. This is usually the line you see together during the regular season.
Game of the day here. We still have a lot of hockey left to play on this sheet of ice, and if it's already starting to get a little bouncy, that may become a big storyline again as the day goes on.
There's a shot right on and steered aside there by Johnson. Walker all the way back to the point. Or Walker, his shot, I should say, gets deflected. White, he'll play it down into the corner. Cicerci out into the slot area for Bell. He couldn't handle the pass cleanly. And the Maroons are able to clear it out into neutral ice. Walker plays it back for White, and actually White has to chase it back down in his own zone. Cicerci unable to handle the pass. Puck bouncing around and behind the Caps goal. Walker now with it for Fredericton. He'll skate it out through the neutral zone. Cicerci, his pass over onto the far side. Watson couldn't handle that pass. And it's picked up there by McClune in the neutral zone. He'll get the red line and he'll fire it into OHA territory. Cote back on the far side for the Maroons. He can't get it out. Puck will go as far as the line. Aubin knocks it down and he'll play it back into Maroon territory. Past the halfway mark of the third period. It is a 5-2 Maroons lead. Graham going to chase it down on the far side. They'll play it in behind the goal for Rocca. Rocca for McClune. Back over to the right point for Aubin. Aubin, his shot trickles through, rebounds right there, and Rocca's denied there by Johnson. There's a shot from Moore. Once again, the right pad of Johnson making the save. Rocca getting tied up, has a stick lifted, turns the puck over, and the Maroons are able to get the puck out in the neutral ice. McClune, he'll turn it over in the neutral zone. Noah in over the line. Puck gets played through the middle of the ice. Maroons attacking the Caps line with some speed. Puck rolls right in onto St. Thomas. He steers that away, and it'll be picked up there by Fredericton. McElwright, he'll turn it over in the neutral zone. Aurelius, he gets bodied down hard there along the wall by Watson. Here's Aurelius once again. Aurelius, he gets tripped up. Referee's going to let him play. Aurelius tried to throw a hit on Bell. Puck goes in behind the Caps goal. On the far side, Watson unable to get it out. It'll be White. He'll play it over on the near side. His pass goes off a stick. Cicerci plays it back in behind the goal. Walker will pick it up there for the Caps. Maroons doing a nice job of pinning the Caps deep in their own zone here. As there's a shot that goes off the side of the stick of Saint-Onge, off the post, and it sat in the blue paint for a moment. Walker picks up the puck. He'll fire it down the ice. This is going to go right in onto Johnson. And Johnson will grab onto it and hang on. And thankfully that it went right in onto Johnson, because that could have been hit the Zamboni door and kind of just shot straight out and never got across the goal line. 2.5 minutes to go here in the third period. A 4-goal lead, long lead pass. Deshan trying to work his way around. I do believe that was Whiten. Whiten just kind of hit Deshan a couple of times, not even making a play on the puck, and Deshan was asking for interference call there or something. Here's Walker. His pass goes off a stick, but it's picked up there by McElwright. Moore now through the neutral zone. In over the line. Moore, he'll fire it towards the goal. Johnson will steer that into the corner. McElwright now with it. He'll play it all the way back to the point for Walker. Walker's shot goes off a leg and down into the corner. Moore will pick it up down below the goal line. Cicerci now for the Caps. Trying to play it back for Walker. Does so. Walker will jump down, pinch down from his point position. But the Maroons just so sound defensively here in the last 5-6 minutes of this game. Really not allowing anything for the Caps to happen here. Walker for Cicerci. Cicerci through the neutral zone. In over the line on down the right side. Out in front of the goal. Bell, his shot goes off a skate and wide of the goal. Watson trying to play it back towards the front of the goal. That was broken up. Chopped out in the neutral ice there by Boudreau. Here's Watson. He'll carry it in over the line. He'll fire a shot. Johnson got a piece of that, and he'll steer that out into the corner. McClune, he'll play it back down below the goal line. Watson got hit. He kind of went down a little awkwardly as we're under a minute to go here in the third period. Puck gets played off the glass. Aubin knocks it down at the line. Goes all the way back in behind the Maroon goal. Cote plays it over into the far corner. McClune, he'll step up. He fires one. That found the goal post. McClune with it once again. He'll play it over onto the near side. There's a shot from Aubin that gets stopped, but then the rebound is picked up, found there by Cicerci, and